Feiyu Pocket. This is the latest from Feiyu Tech Company and medyo bago lang siya and I'm really excited and surprised to try this out here on my channel. To be honest with you, this is the first time na gagamitin natin ang Vlog Pocket. Ganun kaliit na camera. Tingnan natin kung gaano siya ka-okay. Tara, unbox muna natin syempre. So hi guys, ako nga pala si Rich One and welcome back to my channel. Hawak na natin ngayon ang Feiyu Pocket. It's small, it's portable, and it's nice. It's my first time to hold something like this one. Hindi pa ako nakapaghawak ng ganun, ganun na gadget, and it's really exciting. And to be honest with you, medyo maliit siya, It really fits inside my pocket. And what's nice about this one is kaya na mag-record up to 4K 60 FPS. So, yun ang probably one of the best video quality na kaya natin. Of course, syempre, iba na yung 8K level. 4K 60 FPS is already very, very nice na, So, tingnan natin. Let's take a quick look around this Vlog Pocket, So, guys, kita natin, nandito ang kanyang maliit na screen. And dito sa gilid, meron siyang power button. When you turn on, meron siyang logo ng Feiyu Pocket, and right now, kita natin ang sarili natin sa screen. There are some function dito na kailangan natin malaman before we start using this thing. So, sa side, meron siyang charging, USB Type-C charging, and dito meron siyang memory card slot. Micro SD ang kailangan mo ilagay dito para makapag-record ka. And of course, there's two buttons below here sa ilalim ng screen. There's the record button and of course, the mode switch button. Now, sa gitna nila, nandyan ang kanyang microphone, which is, dyan nare-record ang ating audio, which is sad to say, wala naman ako nakita dito na audio jack na pwede natin kabitan ng lavalier mic, just to probably enhance a little bit yung audio natin, Pero nevertheless, I think, efficient enough naman ang kanyang microphone dito. Then, of course, kita natin yung gimbal dito, when you move around, yan, sumasabay siya, So, there's a few modes here na kailangan natin malaman, When you press the M mode, kita mo may follow mode siya. Meron din siya all follow mode. Then, pan mode. Ito yung one of the most widely used, yung pan mode. Then, pag pindot mo tatlong, flip around, magiging selfie vlog. So, this is probably best used when you're doing some food vlogs. So, let's say, kumakain ka, okay, so kumakain ka sa mga street food, this is probably the best, companion when you go like travel vlog, when you go like food vlog, or you go for some adventure. Maganda itong kasama, to be honest with you. Now, itong M button na ito, when you press once, it changes yung mga mode natin. When you press 2 times na sabay, magkasunod, recenter siya, babalik siya sa center. So, when you press 3 times, either it flip over sa harap sa iyo or it flip back na nakaharap against sa iyo. Now, itong si Feiyu Pocket, touchscreen na siya, no? So, when you swipe over from the right to the left, kita natin, ito yung pag-switch natin, no? Either go for photo, video, slow-mo, time-lapse, or panoramic. When you swipe over from the left, makita mo yung mga files mo dito kung nakasave. So, right now, wala akong nakasave na file since tinransfer out ko na siya. Now, when you swipe down from top, kita natin, nandiyan yung setup natin. Then, full screen display, pwede mo palitan, no? Then, of course, either go for normal mode or pro mode tayo. Normal lang muna tayo since medyo nagsisimula pa nga lang naman tayo. So, brightness, pwede mong piliin medium or high brightness. Siyempre, if you go for higher, mas mabilis nga lang maubos ang iyong battery. So, ito ang normal display. Tingnan natin ang itsura niya, no? So, ganun lang ang normal display. So, when you go for full screen display, ganito ang itsura. Okay? So, buo yung screen. Kitang-kita mo lahat na nire-record niya. So, there's another one. When you swipe up from ilalim, no? Ito, recenter. Okay? So, the other one is, of course, to flip it over. Then, the other one is motion. Okay? Smooth. Okay? So, yun ang ano yun. Kung anong gusto mo i-capture. Kung gusto mo nagka-capture mga tumatakbo, basketball, so definitely motion. Kung smooth naman, so more of scenery. So, ito naman yung ginagalaw natin kanina, no? So, pan mode. Face tracking, no? Follow mode, and of course, all follow mode. Now, yung video natin, no, there's a lot of different quality, no, na pwede mo i-select. So, sa photo, either go for yung mga ratio niya, no, kikita mo 4:3, 16:9. So, pwede ka rin maglagay ng countdown. Now, tingnan naman natin ang video, no. So, there's a lot of option din dito, no. So, 4K, 60 FPS, or you can go a little lower. So, nakakalikot ang mga FPS niya dito, no? So, yung 4K, pwede nating... So, 4K, pwede ka bumaba na 48 FPS, 30 FPS, 25 FPS, no? So, up to you as content creator, no? So, yung resolution, pwede mong babae sa 1080p, which is the lowest, no? Pero you can go as high as 120 FPS. So, it's up to you kung ano nga bang gusto mong gamitin, no? So, yan. So, dito sa setup, tingnan natin, no? So, kita natin dito lahat ng statistics, no? Ng iyong Feiyu Pocket. So, battery, storage mo, ketone, tilt control. Then, of course, flickering. Pwede mo on or off. Auto power off. Then, of course, calibration, importante yan. So, Wi-Fi, this one, pwede mo i-share agad yung mga files mo over papunta sa iyong smartphone pagtapos na kayo mag-vlog. Okay, so may metering din siya and more. So, yeah, mga language reset, blah, blah, blah. So, kayo nang kumalikot dito. Since na-introduce ko na sa inyo itong Feiyu Pocket, so how about pasyalan natin and tingnan natin kung gaano ka-okay ito, no? We'll be going around CCP Complex and, of course, Quezon City Circle. Tara, tingnan natin ang video. Guys, right now, nandito tayo sa Quezon City Circle. And hawak natin right now is the Feiyu Pocket. And we're recording right now at 4K 60 FPS. Tara, tingnan natin kung ano meron dito sa park na ito. Let's go! So guys, right now kita natin itong sa gitna. This is yung mini museum dito sa Quezon City. So itong nasa gitna is a very very high na So kita natin dito sa gitna, it's a very very high na monument. And sa gitna, it seems to me mukhang mga anghel yan, no, na nakaupo sa ibabaw, no. So dito ang dami natin makikita mga tao na nag-exercise, nagja-jogging, nag-a-arnis, no, meron mga nag-a-arnis dyan. And pretty much Very relaxing ang ambience dito, and you can see people from different places, no, except na medyo bawas-bawas ang tao ngayon dahil sa pandemic, and it's pretty nice, a breath of fresh air here sa Quezon City Circle. So tara, ikot pa tayo. So guys, kita natin dito meron silang orchid and garden bazaar, no. So tara, tingnan natin kung meron sa loob. Yan guys, kita natin ang daming plants na ino-offer dito, no. Yung mga plantito, mga plantita, ito ang para sa inyo. I guess ito yung mga halaman na probably gugustuhin nyo sa bahay ninyo o sa garden ninyo. Yan, ang dami, oh. Kita natin dito mga iba-ibang kulay ng cactus, eh. Diba? So right now dito sa Feiyu Pocket, we're using the follow mode. A little later we'll be using the pan mode. So right now we're panning, no? Makita natin ang kagandahan, no? Very stable ang kanyang gimbal. Okay, so back to the follow mode. Okay. Natin na may mga statue dito, no? Meron pa mga ibang mga plants dito, maliliit, malalaki. Yan. Ito na mga orchids. Yan. So dito mga iba-ibang mga tools, no, and fertilizers. Ito na lang. And ito mga ganun na bamboo, pampaswerte yan. Yan, more and more orchids, no, on display. Ang ganda. Tara. So yan guys, nakita na natin ng full tour dito sa Orchid and Flowers, no, na bazaar here sa Quezon City Circle. So yan, if you like more of these types of adventure, so do stay tuned dito sa Gadget Sidekick. So guys, right now we're panning here at Manila Bay here in Ross Boulevard, and just see how good the video is, capturing at 4K 60 FPS. Right now we're using pan mode on the Feiyu Pocket. Okay guys, right now we're using follow mode here at CCP Ross Boulevard, beside Manila Bay. So we're taking a brisk walk and beside the bay, and it's really calm here to see people doing some of their exercise, doing some of their activities. Despite the pandemic, people are still trying their best, yeah, to come out and play and chill out. Of course, having their own protection, wearing their face masks, wearing their face shields. It's pretty much the norm these days. So guys, if you want to see more scenery like this one, just comment on the comment section below and we'll check it out. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course click that bell icon so you don't miss any future videos here on my channel. So I hope to see you on the next one. Goodbye. So guys, sa panon na natin ang kakayahan nitong Feiyu Pocket. So ako, I'm quite impressed with this little guy, no. It's so small, it's so pocket friendly, and very very easy to bring wherever you go. Mapa-travel man ang gusto mong gawin, or food vlog, or of course whatever kind of vlog you want to make. I'm pretty sure okay na okay ito, no? So pwede mo i-mount sa tripod and you're good to go for a selfie vlogging, no? Which is probably yun ang isa sa pinaka-popular ng mga vlogs, no? And probably siguro one of the upgrade siguro I want for this one is siguro malagyan siya ng audio port para malagyan natin ng lavalier mic. Probably would enhance a bit yung ating audio, no? Lalo na outdoors, mahangin. Of course, there's a lot of external factors. So biglang may sumigaw na bata, biglang may umiyak na nanay, biglang may nanggulat na mumu. Ayun. Yun ang mga hindi natin maiwasan, guys. So, ano tingin nyo guys dito sa Feiyu Pocket na ni-review natin? Is it good? Kamusta naman ang quality? Of course, comment on the comment section below para of course malaman ko rin kung anong tingin nyo, no, dito sa Feiyu Pocket. So, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, click that bell icon so you don't miss any videos here on my channel. So, sana magkita-kita ulit tayo sa aking susunod na adventure, and paalam na muna sa inyo.
Ilalagay na parang